Hello, everybody. Welcome to a little craft and chat. I'm here on the left. I am Lynn, and I've got my friend Meg crafting with me today. Yay!
Yay!
I was gonna do this one solo just to do a little crafting, a little chatting, but I thought maybe Meg might like to join, or possibly Julie, since she was the illustrator of the stamp set that is part of the VIP kit for the summer break with Olo. And Meg has colored several of these pre-cut images. And these are printed, cut, and ready to pack. I'll probably need more than these, but what I thought we would do today is make some ATCs, because currently in the Paper Escape Facebook group, we're doing a little bit of an ATC swap. And I thought it would be fun to actually craft with these to make my ATCs today. And I think that's going to be Meg's plan as well.
Yes.
Meg's got a little bit of a show and tell because she's done some shopping, so we can see Meg's kind of mini haul from her trip. But welcome everybody, and that's the plan for today, is just to do some ATC, make some ATCs for the swap, and I'll tell you a little bit about the event for anyone who may not know about the Paper Escape Summer Break with Olo. And if you're here and you have questions about the event, then feel free to ask those as well. It's an opportunity for you to get those questions answered. Let me first describe what exactly an ATC is, because I think it might be new for some people, but it stands for Artist Trading Card, and essentially it's a baseball card size, little bit of mini art. So that would measure 2.5 by 3.5. Meg even has one already made. I think that's gonna be Meg. That's gonna be your template for what you're making for the swap, or that was
This
just for
is
fun.
one of them. I only have four of each of my designs done.
Oh,
So
okay.
I made up different ones that I'm going to do with the different designs. So
Okay,
I
cool.
have all four different designs
Oh,
represented.
cute. Okay. And Meg's saying four because the stamp set, which I can show you if you if folks want to see what they get in the VIP kit, the stamp set, there's actually four illustrated images. These are, if I can pick them out, these are, no, that's, these are the four, and these aren't all colored by the same person. What's the last one? Oh, it's this. That one. And so it sounds like Meg very smartly has kind of created a design featuring one of each of these four. But I love doing these like little ephemera pieces. It's so cool because, especially, well, I colored some, so mine are mixed in there as well. But it's really cool when you see your own coloring as like a bit of ephemera. It's just really fun.
Yes, it is fun.
I mean, mine isn't like the best of the bunch, but
And I like
it's,
seeing the other people's as well because they do different than I do. So it's
yeah.
fun to be able to mix and match.
I think this is one of the great things with getting the digitals, because in the VIP kit you're gonna get a few pieces of ephemera, but as a VIP ticket holder you're gonna get the digitals where you can print out more of these and look at all the different like coloring styles between all of the different folks who've contributed a colored piece for the ephemera. I don't know if I have. I think those are all. of the unique ones. I might be missing some. But you can see like the various different coloring styles and even you know, different, I guess, levels of coloring. I wouldn't put myself as like an expert colorist, but mine's thrown in the mix. I think there's a place for everybody, and it's kind of nice to have different styles, but also different levels of colorists represented. It's all fun to craft with, I think.
It is.
So so I'm excited for that. And I've got, and coloring takes me forever, so I love just having a box full that I can pick from.
It's great. When we
Yeah.
did the last paper escape, it was amazing. I had a friend here. I cut all the digis out in advance, and we just went to town,
Yay.
picked whatever we wanted to use at that time, and it was it was wonderful.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yay for digis.
Yeah. Reagan says I never made ATCs until the last year, but they were really fun to make and fast. Yeah, absolutely. To all of that because they are so, you know, it's not a lot of real estate, and then one of these little little bits of a pepper pretty much takes up the whole thing almost.
It
So
does.
yeah, so you don't really need too much more than just one little focal image, maybe a little sentiment.
The
Maybe I'll use,
sentiment.
yeah, exactly. Maybe I'll use some of my ultimate sentiments. They're pretty small and, you know, they would fit like perfect across there. I'm almost done with one.
Woo! Oh, you're
um,
building already, man! I gotta get going.
well, not quite, not quite. But I thought, speaking of the last paper escape, I do have like scraps of leftover pattern papers from the April spring staycation, and it just so happened to work out that a lot of the colors that we chose for the Olo event, some of them work pretty good with the papers from spring staycation. So I thought I would bring those out to craft with as well. So, and you know, the fun thing about making these and participating in these little hops is that, or swaps, I mean, is that you get like the way that we arrange our swap. I've been making small groups of like 6 people to a group, and so I did these live the other day, and so you can just choose to make 5 or 6. There will be 6 people, and it might be a little bit more, might be fewer, but I'm aiming for about 6 people in each swap. So you don't have to make too many. Really, you only need to make one to send to the other 5 people in your group. If you wanted, you could make a 6th one for yourself to keep, so that you kind of know, you know, the set. And and so I made these live the other day with some of my digis, and it they came together really fast. So
Awesome.
yeah, so you get, you know, it's fun to swap because when you're in a group, you'll send 5 out to the other 5 people, and those other 5 people will send them back to you. So when you're done, you're gonna get like a little group of, you know, little bits of art from the other people in your group. And what's really cool about that is sometimes I really like when people do the ones where they're all the same, like in a set. Because that's kind of cool. Then we know we're all like kind of together. Like we all got the same
In the
thing, which I
same
think,
group.
yeah, we know we're in the same group. We kind of got the same thing. I put a theme around mine, so they aren't going to be identical, but they're themed anyhow. So they're kind of close to a set. And what's neat is I know a lot of times people have special stamps. I know you can show us some that they'll stamp the back to put like the swap occasion and their name, and then they'll even number it. So they'll say, okay, this group was made like this is one of 6, for example, and it's like getting art because you know how sometimes when you we've purchased art from from like a local artist that I think he prints onto canvas and then mounts it and sells, but he numbers them so they're limited. And so it's kind of like that. It's like a real artist who numbers their limited edition prints and stuff. So
Right.
yeah, so it's kind of cool. You'll get like I still have to put the backs on mine, but you'll get a little something like that. So that's for my first swap group, and I'm gonna sign up again and do a second set today. So that's my plan. What's your plan? And can we check out some of the things that you some of
That
the
I
new toys?
received.
Yeah, I'll put you on the big
My plan
screen.
My plan is also to do a second set because I've already sent out my first set. And you said that if we completed a first set, we could go ahead and sign up for
Yay.
a next set. So I'm excited to do that. Polo markers are great for doing the inside of these circles. I love that. So I'll put that aside for now and I'll show you my little haul that I got this weekend at the Mega Meet here in Michigan, Novi, Michigan. It was very fun to go to. But I went to a booth called Elizabeth Craft Designs, and they had an ATC kit. And this kit had everything in it um, from the box you can store them in to a folder you can carry them. Oh, I'm dropping it all over the place.
Oh no.
To papers, to dies, to stamps. So they had a little box you can put together to store your ATCs in. And I've seen them for memory dex cards, but I didn't know they came for
Yeah.
ATC cards too. So very fun. I got dies that cut out the ATC shapes that I'm going to be using tonight. Plus, they have stamps that go with it that, like Lynn said, the back of the ATC card that tells you who the artist is, what the title is, the theme, and the date created. And you can put one of whatever on all of those. And there was a little swap that the Elizabeth Craft Designs had going on, and they're selling these little folios. So I got 2 cards from the people at Elizabeth Craft Designs. Great Lakes Mega Meet, May 8th, 2026. I thought that was pretty fun. They had the peel-off stickers to go on your borders and stuff. They have this amazing paper, which I can't show you the full sheet readily, but I have some of it cut in half, 12 by 12 papers that were great for doing these ATCs that I'm doing tonight. So that was all exciting and fun. And I bought 2 kits, the paper and the ATC, and now I get to play with them.
Yay.
Yay! So I
Well,
put
I'm
together my first ATC with that patch of stuff,
look
and
at
I'm excited.
that. That's
Isn't that
awesome.
fun? It says little just for you over here on the side. Very cute.
I mean, I know
So,
it looks like a big haul, but you're using it all, so and already you're bringing it out
yes,
to
I'm,
craft with and use already. So I think that's
yes,
good. That
I
justifies the
think that's good
purchase.
too. It does, doesn't it? Thank you. Now I can tell my husband that.
um, this is funny. Shelly says, "Listen, I signed up and have yet to make a single ITC, but no worries, I'll get it done." Don't worry about it.
You have
Shell,
time.
yeah, you first off, you have time. If you haven't yet, the way you get into the Paper Escape group is to just register for the event, which is free to register. And once you're in, you're in. You don't have to. We don't make a new group for every new event retreat, and the Paper Escape. This year we're having 3 of them. I only just started doing these last year, and this year with 1 last year, and this year we're up to 3. So I'm really excited. And the group is growing, and it's a lot of fun. So definitely worth it just to hang out with the community, get to play with some of these different activities like the swap that we're having, and the swap goes until August, so you've got loads of time to create and sign up multiple times, even like Meg is doing. um, and I'll be signing up, I think, multiple times too. So since I have one set already, I think I can
Right.
manage at least a second one.
Yay.
Yeah. So the nice thing is for folks like Shelly who might be on like a design team for a company, um, you can make ATCs as your design team project and then just swap
Right.
them.
Just
So,
like we're doing with our Olos thing here. Do it
yeah,
with your design team.
yeah, like kind of, I know Shelly's on the Not Too Shabby design team, and you get beautiful papers every month or every quarter to craft with, and so feel free to use your, and Shelly, you're on multiple different design teams, so definitely kind of use, make it work for you, the the swap, because there's lots of different things that you can do, and they don't have to be super elaborate because they're small.
Elaborate.
It's like a small little thing. So you're gonna see mine are gonna be so stinking simple. I do like to round the corners on my ATCs. Not everybody does, but I like to do that because if people have books or sleeves or notebooks, kind of like what Meg showed, the rounded corners make it easier to kind of slip into those sleeves. So I like to do that, and I'll aim for 6. You can see I'm just looking for scraps, something that I can cut down to 2.5 by 3.5. That's the starting point. And let's see, can I find one more piece of scrap? Yeah. Just need to find enough scrap. So, and because they are small, I mean, really the whole thing you can make with scraps, kind of like what Regan said. It's a great scrap buster.
It is. Very fun.
So I would say even if you're not making it as your design team assignment or project, when you're done making your design team project, whatever scraps you have left over, just throw it onto
Use.
a 2.5 by 3.5 and call it an ATC.
Right.
So yeah. Okay, yeah, see, other people round their corners too. Okay, yeah. I mean, it's
My corners
personal.
are not rounded
It's
because
okay.
I'm using that die.
Because you're using the die, yeah. So you're kind of you're doing whatever
I'm
it
having
did.
fun.
Well, they're not pointy, I think is the big thing, because the die will make it. It's like a softer, right?
Okay.
No, oh, it's not. All right.
I don't know.
I was just trying to help you out a little.
I like the raggedy edges that they have, so
Yeah,
I'm
you're
not
just
gonna
this.
I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
the
worry about
distress.
it.
Yeah. Well, if you're die cut it, I definitely would not do anything to alter it. But since I'm just cutting mine from scraps here, I'm gonna go ahead and round it. And I have a whole, and then if you like to participate in these swaps, you can you don't have to get anything too fancy. You can get one of those notebooks that like are for baseball trading cards, and
Yes.
they fit just fine. So I think this pink is used a lot. I think this teal works. And then, so these papers are just from Spring Staycation. So I'm gonna go ahead and, I don't think this green is, oh, she might look good on that green.
See?
Our Spring Staycation papers are so pretty.
They are. They are gorgeous.
If I do say so myself.
And if I hadn't have bought these special and wanted to use them, I'd have used those.
I'm gonna
How
actually,
fun
oh
is
darn.
that?
I don't remember who I'm gonna be casing, but um I know that
Someone.
I know that I didn't come up with this idea, but they had just layers of pattern paper, but all torn edges on the right side. I mean, it was a card, so there's a lot more layers that you could do with it. So I'll see how many layers I can actually do with on a little ATC. But I thought that would be kind of fun to do, little
I
some
need
torn
some of
edge
my
stuff. Yeah, I don't
foam
know.
strips.
Yeah, you've really gotten me into tearing up my papers.
Woot woot. So fun. Why not? Why not?
Why not, indeed. So yeah, teal always does work. I feel I okay. So I feel like we have a little bit of a problem between me, Meg, and Julie, who are kind of designing, kind of were the creative minds behind the paper escape for this year and next. And um, we like too many of the same things. I think our
Which is
tastes
great, I think.
I think our tastes overlap quite a lot, but it means no. But Meg, the problem is that it means you're always gonna see teal.
Especially you and Julie. Yes,
Yeah,
you are the
because
teal queens.
Julie and I both love teal, and we love purple, which is your favorite, because purple's my second.
Yes.
Pink would be my third, actually. I know you don't like pink, so at least we have a little bit of friction there.
Yeah. Not a fan of pink.
Yeah.
Although I do like a bright pink. So sometimes it's that pastel pink that really just bugs me. All
Really?
pastels bug me.
Oh my gosh.
I am not a pastel girl.
Wow. I
I don't know
past
why.
what did
It's a
do
tomboy in me instead of the girl. My
do
sister and
you
I were dressed alike as kids, and she's very girly, so um, she always wanted the pink, and I always wanted the blue, and everybody always gave me the pink. I'm like,
Oh,
oh,
I
so I had a
mean,
little bit of a problem with
a little bit of a problem with my.
it. Yes.
um, yeah, I don't mind pastels. What are you
Sorry.
what happens to do you go nuts at Easter? Cause
I
everything is
am not a fan
pastels.
of Easter. Believe it or not, I don't like Easter candy either. I'm so weird. I'm a
Wow.
candyaholic, but all of those candies that they have for Easter are not good candies. That's what I say. They are not good candies. The only thing
Wow.
that's good is the Reese's peanut butter eggs.
Oh
But
man, I
things like
bought
Peeps and stuff like that, it's like, no, why? Why would you eat that?
Did you see I bought I mean not Easter. I bought Reese's frozen banana slices.
What?
I
I've
posted
never
a
heard
pic.
of that.
I know I posted a picture of it to the Crafty Fun Facebook group.
I
Um,
haven't been in there this week, so
yeah. Oh yeah, because you've been shopping.
yeah, I've been shopping hopping.
You've been shopping. Um, so if anyone has questions, let me know. Yeah, they were pretty yum yum. Uh, gotta say.
Well, what's wrong with chocolate, peanut butter, and banana? Is that what
Exactly.
was in it? Oh my gosh,
Pretty
that
much.
sounds
So
yummy.
it's just a slice of frozen banana covered with peanut butter first, and then dipped in covered in chocolate,
Wow.
and you get a whole bag of it.
Wow.
If you get it from Costco. So it was
I'll have to look that up.
yum.
I need to go to Costco.
It was yummy. Well, every Costco I feel might be like a little
They
different.
are. They
Yeah,
are.
so
But
maybe
I'll
they'll
still
have
look.
it. Yeah, it's worth looking, I think. And then I'm gonna do a third I'm gonna do a third layer of ripped paper. But I kind of want a pinky pink paper, maybe. Maybe I'm gonna find something pink. Sorry, Meg.
That's okay. It's yours. I might not get one. Who knows?
I'll put you in my swap group, and I'll send the pinkest one to you. Oh my gosh, Meg! I'll send you this one. It's like a very light pastel pink.
Oh no! Well, actually, I like that paper, so I'm not too worried about it.
I know you
Even
like
though
all these
that's kind of-
papers. Yeah.
I do, because I helped pick those out.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
I was
of
like,
course, I like them.
You better like these.
I do.
You helped pick them. Yeah, Linda, it was super yummy. Yeah, I need to try. I haven't found this. Barbara said there's Reese's Pieces Oreo miniature cups. That sounds delicious. Also, that
I'm not a huge fan of Oreos either.
Oh, that's.
I know. Isn't that horrible?
That's so strange.
I do like the mint Oreos, but it's the cookie part I don't like. Isn't that weird?
I think they have don't somebody can tell
vanilla.
me. They have like thin cookie and like regular amount of filling.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
But I like the overstuffed ones too.
Or
so
over stuff, yeah.
yeah.
So you can always get those if you don't like the cookies.
Yes. Less cookie, more stuffing. That's a bonus. That's a no-brainer. It is a no-brainer. Oh shoot, I wasn't gonna do that. Well,
Hashtag Team Purple.
yes.
Oh, Reagan says, but she's hashtag Team Peeps. Like, I think she means the marshmallow peeps.
Yeah.
So...
I'm sorry, Reagan. You had to go there, huh? I feel sorry for you. My sister
Linda...
likes Peeps, but she only likes them stale.
Oh gosh, that's weird.
And I heard from somebody else who liked them stale. That's because when you were a kid and you got them in your basket, they sat out overnight, so they were stale anyway.
Yeah.
So
that's true. I don't know. I mean, I don't have an opinion, but I
am not a marshmallow fanatic.
The live chat's not happy about your dislike of pink.
Well, look, I used pink. I drew with pink. Look, it's a pink flower. Are you not proud of me? I have a pink flower on here.
Yeah.
I'm pretty proud of me, and I like it, so. But.
And I like it. Yeah. I mean,
I use pink, and I like it.
I love your coloring. There's nothing not to love about it.
Well, thank you. You're so sweet. My friend told me once upon a time, well, she tells it to me a lot. You know, you are not the person you are doing these things for. The people who you are doing them for like pink. So do it with pink. I'm like, well, okay.
I know. See, that's why I feel there's a danger of us having such similar... We have to remind ourselves, Meg, when we're designing.
Yes, that other people like other colors.
Right. We need to definitely take that into consideration and make sure we're incorporating other colors when we pick our curate.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, it's as much a reminder for me. So
no.
you gotta keep me honest too.
All right, we'll try to keep each other honest on that.
Do people actually like pink though? I think a lot of people like pink, Jay.
Don't you like pink, Jay? You use pink, don't you?
Don't get the chat against you on this. Caution. Danger ahead, Jay. Careful. No, I can't see that line at all. Well.
All right, now I'm going to have to see. There's another item I use pink on. See, he's pink.
Well, his
pink and green.
His pink is more of a like a mauve.
No, this one's the rose pink.
I know, but it looks mauve-y to me, like it's purplish. No?
No,
Is it just me?
I think it's just you. That's the rose pink. I did
Okay.
add purple to the other pinks I used, so they are kind of mauve.
Oh, did you? I
But
see.
I did.
You're such a cheater, pumpkin
I'm a
eater.
cheater. Hey, I've got to make it so I like it, don't I? Okay.
I'm like you, Reagan. I cannot eat a banana once it's brown, even though it's probably just fine on the inside still, but I don't know. I can't bring myself to do it. I should probably make banana bread also, but I used to have a go-to recipe for banana bread. I haven't made it in
My
so
sister
long.
makes banana bread so good. It's so good.
Oh yeah. That's awesome.
I do like banana bread, but I like bananas, so I
Yeah.
need to add pink to this.
Shelly says I've seen people eat brown. Well, brown bananas, like the peel is brown, or the
It's
actual
okay.
banana is brown. Yeah, because if the peel is brown but the banana is okay, then it's fine. I just can't bring myself to do it, but I know it's totally fine to eat.
Yes, I do eat when the banana peel is starting to go brown. You know, if it's a spotted
Like a little
brown
bit
banana,
of spots, that's okay, but
I do eat.
not brown.
Not brown.
Um, Look at my little girl with her torn paper edge.
Yay!
Isn't she cute?
Yes.
I kind of want to put this here. I wonder if I need, I feel like I need something under. What should I cut? Maybe maybe cut this. So if you're joining late, Meg and I are making artist trading cards for an upcoming swap in the Paperscape Facebook group. That's a private group for Paperscape retreat attendees, and it's free to attend, but you do have to like officially register. You can buy a free ticket from my website, which link has been, I think, shared to the chat. And in particular, we're crafting with images from the stamp set that is releasing for this event. And actually, let me do a little bit of unboxing. So, if you missed the live announcement, I did a really good unboxing there. So now, now I've just got like kind of leftovers, but I'll try my best. If you get a VIP kit, to attend the Summer Break with Olo event, which happens in August. But at the moment, we're taking pre-orders for the VIP kit until the end of May. However, if you register before May 14th, you can take advantage of an exclusive 10% off Olo markers when you shop at Olo. Now, the VIP kit will include a little bundle. I will send these kits out, and there'll be a little bundle from me and a little bundle from Olo included. So here's what's coming from me. This is the Happy Everything 4x6 stamp set. And this one was illustrated by Julie Tillman. And it's got 4 main images. It's got several sentiments that are not only happy sentiments, even though the stamp set is called Happy Everything, but we do have with sympathy because there's some really lovely florals that I think would make good sympathy cards and thinking of you. So a little bit of everything. And then also
And my little
included,
girl is crying,
and
so she
Meg's
needs a
little
little
girl's
sympathy.
Meg's little girl's crying. um, I saw that and I was like, oh my gosh, that's heartbreaking. I don't know what happened to that little girl, but we
You
need
know now
to.
because I told you.
Yeah, I know now, but we need to. Um, at least we have some happier girls in the selection of ephemera also, because she's so sad, but the tears are so realistic. Okay, anyhow, so you get that. You do get some pre-printed panels that you can just color, maybe matte a little bit, and make into a card. So you'll get two. Either this, some pairing of stuffy or girl, and then one of the florals. So that'll be the pairing. So this might be the pair that you get, or you might get, one of the other variations. And then you'll get two blank A2 panels. And the reason is because I wanted to give you all the cardstock that I love to color onto, which is the Hammermill digital color copy paper. And I know that's Meg's preferred cardstock to color onto as well. So what I've done is you'll get two out of this. These are the four variations, but you'll get two of them in your kit, and then two blank cardstock so that you can stamp and color. But this way you can kind of color onto what Meg and I love coloring onto, and have a little bit of a try. And then these are printed out so that they're easy for you if you don't want to stamp. So that, and a small little handful of the pre-colored and cut digital images. So I'm just gonna grab a random little assortment and then throw it into every bundle. So they won't necessarily all be from the same colorist, but you'll get a couple few, and you can start crafting with them right away. Now the retreat itself, it's all coloring, so we haven't given you like a card making kit or anything like that, because the whole retreat is really focused on coloring. You're gonna get, on the free day, which is Friday, August 1st, you're going to get 4 free coloring classes taught by Kelly Taylor, Sandy Ledoux of Ledoux Designs, Jesse Scott, and Aditi Mahajan. And then if you pay for a ticket, whether it's a bonus tickets will go on sale on June 1st, after the pre-order for the VIP ticket ends. Or if you have the VIP ticket, you'll join us for a second day of live coloring with Meg, that Meg on screen right now. And she's going to teach us how to color. This is Meg's. Is this the exact? Yeah. She's gonna teach this. Look at the water effect, where so obvious that there's water in there, but you can see the vase too, because the vase is like clear but has that greenish sort of tinge to it. So really beautiful, absolutely amazing coloring. That sort of
Thank you.
fancy schmancy effect is not anything I can do on my own. In fact, this is this mine? Oh gosh,
Don't even
which
remember your own coloring.
I
I
don't.
don't have yours printed, or I'd show it.
I know I have it in here. I think I can recognize mine because I put the little. Mine's the one with the little dots on the flower. So
Oh,
this is mine. It looks really similar to this one, but I think this one. I think that one's possibly Julie's. Okay, so this is my before, because I've been coloring before each of these images, just so that I can kind of see, okay, where did I start?
right.
And then after the retreat, I'm so curious to see like where my coloring goes. But this was mine, and this is Meg's, so you can kind of see the difference. I mean, I
And you can
love
see that
how,
Lynn draws beautifully, colors beautifully.
yeah, I love how mine turned out. I just don't think it's quite nearly the level of yours. I mean, I like it for what I do, you know. So I'm happy with it, but that's coloring for you. I feel like there's always new things to learn, at least for me,
There are,
and
for me as
um
well.
yeah, so I think it's kind of nice to always I love taking your live coloring with Meg classes because it's nice to have you there. I can pepper you with questions as I
And
often
you do,
do.
which is great.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thanks everybody is so sweet. So sweet of you all too. With the compliments on the coloring. And these are not just mine and Meg's, but Julie colored, Sandy colored, and Jesse colored and contributed. Now, speaking of back to the VIP kit, so that's just like my portion of what I'm including in the kit. Olo is including some goodies for you all too if you're a VIP ticket purchaser. So you're gonna get their little sample pack, and I did a more fulsome unboxing, but what it's gonna come with is Olo actually sells premium marker blending card in 8.5 by 11, but they have cut down A2 panels and packaged it into a little sampler pack for various things, but that's what they're actually including in the VIP ticket. So you're going to get 10. I opened this and counted it during the announcement and initial unboxing. So you're going to get 10 A2 panels from them. You're going to get 4 A2 panels from me, and you can do a little bit of a compare and contrast to see what you think you might like best. You're also gonna get Olo markers in the sampler pack. Now,
Woot woot.
I'm just gonna pick some random ones. So what you're gonna get is the equivalent of this. Everybody's the colors will be different for you. I don't know necessarily if you're gonna get like a blending pair, but what you will get is it'll come actually disassembled. So that you can kind of put these together yourself. You're going to get 2 brush tip half markers, the little connector ring. You're going to get a chisel tip, and you're going to get a handle. So the handle, I think will either be red or white, but they also have black. It's just at the moment it looks like it's out of stock. So so the VIP kit will include the Olo Premium Marker Blending Card, a little sampler pack of 10 A2 panels, two, and
Sweet.
these are basically, this is what they sell. These aren't like sample markers. This is how, when you buy Olo markers, if you're not familiar with them, this is how Olo markers come. They're actually sold as half markers because of the technology and how the ink is actually in the tube here. It allows you to get more ink from your marker, more usable ink, up to 2 times as much as a standard, like a standard marker like Copic or a Hoo that we're used to seeing. And so they can actually fit, you know, all of the ink that you would need in just this little barrel here. And so, because you get these as half markers, you can really customize how you want your double-ended markers to be fashioned, because some people never color with like a chisel tip. And most of the time, when you get a marker from like Altenew, Ohuhu, Copic, you're gonna get a brush tip and some other tip, a fine tip, a chisel tip, whatever. But some people, they only ever use brush tip markers. And so this way, I think it's kind of ingenious of them. Whenever you shop Olo markers, for every pair of half markers, they give you a free little connector ring. And so you would just screw it into one half, and then you whatever you want on the other end of that, you can attach what you want. And I tend to like putting mine into blending pairs. So, I have a light and then a medium, etc. And but you can do it however you want. If you like having a fine tip, or they don't do fine tip, but if you like having like a chisel tip, you can do brush and chisel the same color if you want. It's totally customizable to what your style of coloring is and what you prefer. And then on top of that, they do give you this handle, which is nice because if you just have like a singleton, you can. So this is what I like to do with my zero marker. Yeah,
Same
exactly.
here,
Yeah.
0.
So my zero marker, Meg zero marker, because you don't necessarily need to have anything on the other end, but it is nice to have like the elongated handle so that it's comfortable in your hand, to color with. And this is the only chisel tip marker that I have because it came in the sample pack. So that's why my chisel tip is on a little handle. And then the other one I bought for my Olo, or for my zero marker. So that's what comes in the VIP kit. I guess I'll put this here just as an example. So 2 brush tip markers, random colors, 1 chisel tip marker, random color, a handle, connector rings, and a sample of the premium marker blending card. And then the 4x6 photopolymer stamp set, Happy Everything, that's custom and exclusive to this event, along with some pre-printed panels and sample panels of Hammermill, and just a
Awesome.
little assortment of the ephemera that's custom also for this event. So, and the VIP tickets aren't that spendy. It's only $35 and you get all of this. So if you don't yet
Fun,
have it,
fun.
yeah, if you don't yet have any Olo markers, you're not 100% convinced that you want to even invest in them, maybe pick up the VIP kit because you'll get 3 markers to play with. And then you can decide if you want to buy more later. So I think that's... Now, if you know that you are a fan already and you want to get what will be used during the classes, then let me actually show you real quick, because you can go to Olo now and you can actually you can go to their website and you'll see, I think this link I did share in the chat already, but if you hit, let me copy this in right now. They did release like I think 96 new colors. I'm not sure what all. This link is not really secret, but I don't know how discoverable it is on their website. But they did email out to their audience, which was really cool. They put this together. This is on the Olo website. They did such a beautiful job. Here are all of the instructors, and Julie is the illustrator, and Meg is our special guest who's teaching live. And but more importantly, if you are an Olo fan already and you want to know what well, I say we, but what the instructors at the Summer Break with Olo will be coloring with, we've put together this curated set of 12 colors. And it's an extension of 2 8-pack, 8-piece brush sets that we recommend. So the first is botanicals. So you can see we do have a lot of florals, 2 different florals. So I'm pretty sure, a lot of the instructors would have used the the botanicals set, and maybe extended some of those colors by picking, a marker or 2. And so that's basically what each instructor was kind of tasked with, they were challenged to basically start from one of these two 8-piece sets, botanicals or the sea and sky, for their class. And then, if they needed to, they could add a couple few colors, and we would collect them into our own curated set of markers. Now, if you don't have any OLO markers at all, the easiest way to get everything is the complete bundle, which I was really careful to hit exactly 126, because then that gets you past the free shipping threshold at Olo. So then you don't have to pay for shipping. But what's even better is if you subscribe to or register for the event before the 14th of May, then you'll get in your email an exclusive code for 10% off. And if you take 10% off of this, that gets you back, $12 and change. And their markers are pretty affordable. So if you look at their brush markers, each of these half markers is $4.50. So with that 10% off, you can add a couple few markers. You can pick, some of your favorite colors that you think you'll use often. And if you want, they have loads of accessories too. So like the handle, or that blending card that you get the sample of, storage options. Here's the handle. And the connector rings, they tend to give you enough of these, but if you need extras, you can always buy extras as well. And so that's why I don't want to pressure anyone into making a purchase decision, but if you do, at least register so you get that 10% off coupon code, and then at least you'll have it. But the expiration on that is the 14th of May. Question if this has been, but if I buy a VIP, do I have to get the other marker sets, or can I use the sample pack and others that I have? Oh yeah, so anyone who comes to this event is free to color along with what they have. So you don't have to use OLOs at all. I mean, the event's free on YouTube, just like every other Paper Escape event. The first day is free. It's open to the public. And anyone can join. You can follow along with what you have in your stash. It's totally fine. You're gonna learn, coloring tips and tricks from the instructors who will be using OLOs. And some of those tips and tricks might be very specific to OLO because, every marker is formulated a little bit differently, right? So that might mean that there's different techniques that are specific to that particular brand. But there are going to be a lot of tips and tricks that are probably universal or that transfer to other brands of alcohol markers. Now, it wouldn't necessarily transfer to like a different medium like color pencil or watercolors, but I'm sure a lot of the tips and tricks that our instructors are going to be sharing can work for other brand markers as well. So you can totally, come to the event, watch the classes, and take from it what you can with whatever supplies you want to use. You don't have to use OLOs. But I should say also, in order to encourage that, in fact, I'll say Meg has volunteered, because I kind of volunteered her to to actually do a conversion chart of all of the colors, OLO colors that we're using for the event. And she's going to do a conversion chart to Copic, Ohuhu, and Altenew because she has them all. Maybe not every
I don't have every marker.
Yeah, not every marker in every brand, but enough that I think she can get us a good mapping. And so that might actually help make it even easier for folks who are coloring along with, other brand markers, because I think that pretty much covers most of the pretty quality
Big
markers on the
brands.
market.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I think those are the biggest ones, right? I'm not sure. So hopefully that answered your question. I'll be using my Yahoo markers if I didn't purchase the colors that, yeah. Oh, and that's the other thing. Yeah, Terry said voluntold.
Voluntold, yes.
I
I have
don't
been
know.
voluntold.
I did phrase it as a question.
Hmm. Would you please?
I feel I phrased it as a question. There was
You
room
did. You
for Meg
did.
to say no. um, you guys are too funny. You got me off track. What was I gonna say? I read things in the chat while I'm talking, and you guys crack me up. But yeah, so oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say. To Barbara's point, if you have some, here's the thing that's good. But I'll give you a caution also. But the nice thing about alcohol markers is because they are based in the same um, type of medium, being alcohol. Um, Not that every brand is apples to apples, but if you have gaps and holes in your colors, you can always just supplement, a hoo-hoo, throw in a hoo-hoo, throw in an Altenew, throw in a
Right.
Copic. Like, it may not blend exactly as it would if you were to use all the same brand, but they're not completely incompatible with one another. There's some amount of alcohol in all of these, and so that means that there's gonna be some amount of blending that you can achieve across all of them. And so use what you have, whether it's these brands or something else. I have probably the fewest I compare the markers that I have. I think I have the most in Ohuhu, then maybe Altenew, and Copic and Olos are kind of tied. I think in my stash. I don't have a ton of either of them, but what I tend to do is like I tend to find the brand that I like for different things. Like I think Copics do skin tones really well. I feel like Ohuhu markers do not as well. So for my skin tones, I tend to have a lot of Copics. And I think Olo blends really well. So I actually have a couple ranges of skin tones in Olo markers too. So when I have to color anything with skin tone, because my Altenew range, I don't think I have really good skin tones there. And I don't have really good skin tones in, well, I could probably find something that would work, but I still prefer my Copics and my Olos for skin tones. And there's going to be brands that do certain color ranges really well as compared to others. So you can definitely mix and match between them. How many have you made so far, Meg?
This is my fourth.
Okay, I've been just chatting here, and I haven't made a single one.
It's okay. Oh no! I thought you started before me, so I was trying to keep ahead of you a little.
I mean, I did start ahead of you, but I haven't made much progress. I think I kind of want to throw a little. I wish I had. This is that distressed heart, Meg. Oh, let me show you.
Oh yeah, you were gonna tell me where you got that because I like it.
I don't think you can get it anymore.
Oh bummer.
It's from Craft Stash. It was their brand. But Craft Stash
Oh,
closed, but I think some of their brands went to Hobby World or Hobby Maker or something like that. But this was the set. It's like a huge, look how big.
it's gorgeous.
Yeah.
Yeah. How big does that go? What's that biggest
Uh,
one?
I think 8 inches usually is is their
Holy cow.
thing. Yeah. And then but they also have like, I love their nested dies because you get so
So tiny to big.
yeah, exactly. Like, so if you do anything outside of cards, like any home decor or something like that, then you have dies for that too. So I love that. But this is the smallest heart that they have, which still is kind of big, I feel, for an ATC. But I'm gonna see if I can find a way to throw one on here. Especially if this one goes to you. I have to
make sure it does.
Yeah, I have to make sure we're in the same swap group. So, yeah, if there are any other questions about the event, don't hesitate to drop them in the chat. Oh my gosh, this is like the rare occasion where I wish there was more room to craft.
Oh.
I feel like I can't really fit the heart.
You can put a partial heart on and people will still know it's a heart.
Maybe I'll just have to. Hey, what are your thoughts of about hanging things off of
ATCs?
the border?
If you're gonna do it, go with the top, because when they put them in those sleeves, the top hangs out a little. It could hang out a little, and not.
What did I do on the other ones? Oh, but
Because if you do them off the sides, they won't go in a sleeve.
This guy won't go in a sleeve. Because he's landscape for one, and then he's hanging off the two sides. Sorry.
Oops. Well, that's one that we're just going to have to put up on a mantle then, I guess.
Yeah, whoever gets that one, you better put
that's mantle worthy.
I don't know that it's mantle worthy, but
a mantle worthy ATC.
Yeah. But we did the ATC swap last year as well, which was a lot of fun. So this is.
It was. I was happy when you did it again this year.
Yay! I mean, maybe we should. We could probably do it a couple times. Because this one ends in August. Maybe we'll just spin up another one, and for the end of the year, maybe we could do like a holiday ATC swap.
Yeah, now I have tons of supplies we need to.
Yeah, gotta make sure you're using your new haul.
That's right.
Don't forget about it a couple months from now.
You know.
Aw. Thanks, everybody. And by the way, there was a lot of love for you for volunteering to do the conversion chart.
Volunchoicing. Whatever. What was that again, Barbara?
Voluntold.
Voluntold.
Yeah, I think that was from Terry.
Oh, Terry. Thank you, Terry.
She's so funny. So I am one ATC down. Oh, Carol's so sweet. She said, "I'll take him." Yeah, it's not a problem.
I'll take your big chunky man.
Yeah, it's not a problem if you don't use sleeves. So, but yeah, he's not gonna fit. This
He's a
one's
chunky monkey.
This one's hanging off the two sides too. So just a smidge, but this one's hanging off, like, you gotta have whipped cream, so it's quite a dollop.
And you gotta have quite a dollop if you're gonna have it, right?
Yeah, if you're gonna have it, you may as well make it worth it. That's for sure.
Make it worth your while.
I really wish they had like a smaller heart. So I want to put the heart in here. And
that little tiny one wasn't small enough for an ATC?
Well, they had the tiny one in the non-distressed edges. But
Oh,
this
only
one,
some of those were distressed.
there's a set that's distressed, but the distressed set, this was the smallest it goes down to.
Okay.
I'm gonna just do it anyways. Sorry, whoever
Do
gets
it to
this.
it.
Sorry if you store your ATCs in a thing, and this breaks the mold. I'm okay if you can't put me in your collection. It's okay.
Oh, I keep bonking my camera.
Those papers are
Sorry, folks.
so gorgeous.
Thanks. I like them. They're fun.
Terry says one down, how many to go? I think I need probably 5 more. Maybe. You might just have to make Meg an A2 card.
Yeah.
Well,
All right.
that's the other cute thing is if you wanted, these would be fun little, just like you would put a tag on a A2 card. You could make little ATC cards like this, and then throw down some pattern papers, and then make decorate a card
Full-size
front.
card.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. For sure. All right.
They do it for
So,
tags. Why not ATCs, right?
yep. Why not? Anything goes. All right. I mean, I at least have like a template sort of. This set I'm gonna try to make as a template, or a you know what I mean.
Yeah, I do. Because that's kind of what I'm doing. I wanted to make sure I had one of each of these done so I could see what I'm doing. Although they might not be the same, so.
I'm gonna use
I
your
don't
front.
always do the same.
Oh wait, she's also a girl. Okay. Guess I should try to use a variety. I'll use the stuffy. Oh, this is my stuffy. Oh my gosh. When I look at other people's stuffies, I'm like, oh, my stuffy is very pale.
I like your stuffy.
He's like been sitting out in the sun, I think.
It's okay. Don't limit your stuffy. Let him be himself.
But the thing is that
He's a rock star.
I do feel like I have a tendency to be scared of going too dark. And like when you look at her, like you get so much rich detail when you're not afraid to really
Right, layer up. I do
it up.
layer up.
Yeah. So this will be like a good, it'll be good for me, these classes, because I feel like, well, you especially, but just seeing some of the other classes and the colorings, it'll be a good reminder to not be afraid to really saturate your paper. Yeah.
Right. Be bold.
This
But
one
you do
was
have to be careful with the Olos because they saturate quickly. So they are juicy markers. So just be careful when you're using your Olos that you let there be a dry time.
Yeah, they are juicy. And that's part of that sort of flow, technology of theirs.
Which I love. It comes out, it's beautiful, it blends easily. Just don't layer and layer and layer and layer because it'll just spread. You have to give it a break.
Dry.
Give it a breathe time. Yeah.
But to your point though, it blends so nicely.
Yeah, they do.
Compared to others. You really don't even have to work at it. You can see the ink spread and mingle.
Yes.
So.
These are the fun markers. They like to mingle.
They like to mingle. No, so let's see. So Barbara, this is Meg. Let me see. That one, Jessie, I think, colored that one. Meg colored that. I'll find you, my girl. My girl. Sandy Ledoux colored that one. Sandy's such a pro. I love her strawberry hair. This is mine. Oh, I put mine right under my logo, so that one's mine. I think I have one from... It's so easy to spot Meg's because her girl's crying.
Yes, I think I'm the only crying one.
You love your extras. I think this one... I don't know if that's Julie's.
I did try to do extras on each one of them. I did.
Yeah, I think you did. This might be Julie's. I'm not 100% sure. Do I have any other? It's all like jumbled and mixed in this box, so I don't know who did what. I'm kind of going off my memory, which is not always. Oh no, this one's this one's for sure Julie's. Who did that one? Do you recognize it, Meg? This one? Blue dress.
I think that one is blue dress, huh?
Yeah.
Who's that
Is it Jessie?
person that I told you? No.
Jessie?
Yeah.
Yeah. That might be
Yeah.
Jessie's also. I know
Jessie
Jessie
Scott?
did. Yeah,
No,
I know
she did
Jessie
green
did.
and pink dress.
Then that one's Jessie's for sure, I remember. This might be Julie's also then. Because I know Julie did 2 sets, Jessie did 2 sets.
Julie did a pink-haired blue dress.
Julie did.
Sandy
okay.
did a
That's this.
Sandy did a brown hair blue dress. Oh, okay.
Sandy did brown hair blue dress. This was Sandy's also,
Yeah.
right? The pink hair. Hot pink hair.
Hot pink hair. She did do a hot pink hair, but she did with a green dress.
She did it with a
Hot
green
pink
dress.
with green. Yeah.
What? I don't know.
See? Hot pink green. That's Sandy.
Oh, okay. She's got another
And
one.
that's Sandy.
Sandy
She did
like
3 of them.
3. Yeah, she did 3.
She did 3 of them. Maybe I'm wrong. Julie did a purple dress and a polka dot dress.
Yeah, this is her polka dot dress
Yeah.
one.
So the third one, this is probably Sandy then. Pink hair, blue dress.
Oh, that's
Sandy.
Yeah. There we go. This is why it's nice if you have the digis, because you'll just get them all and you'll know who's. So
Whose is?
yeah. So the bonus ticket, you'll get a couple of sets. VIPs, you'll get everything as always. VIP ticket holders, whatever there is to get, you'll get it all. So once you get that ticket, you don't have to worry about anything. I think I'm gonna give 1 set away for free for registered attendees. So all you have to do is just register, and because we actually had quite a few people contributing, so it was nice to have so many sets. I like having these these
I put I miss you on her.
Aww.
So that's why
a
she's
good-
crying.
That's a good pairing. But you know, she works well with her crying and stuff. She does work well with the sympathy sentiments in the stamp set.
Yes. Yeah.
Or the thinking of you, you know. That sort
Which
of
I
stuff.
don't have a stamp set, so I don't have those yet. I have to wait to get those.
Yes.
But I'll get them. I'll use them.
Poor Meg. She
I
has
know.
Meg has to sacrifice because of counting error. There weren't enough samples to go around.
Oh,
Oh,
she choiced me again, or whatever that
Yes.
was. You don't get yours yet.
Well, I phrased that as a question too, but
What am I going to say? No, make
I
the other
know,
people suffer.
truthfully, I think you realize there was really only one right answer. um, yeah, Megs, you've got some cute the lettering and stuff. That's all from that sort of ATC kit still, or is that separate?
The fun is from that. The little words I'm putting on there are from different stamp sets.
Oh, okay.
I got a new stamp set, of course, from I think it was Hero Arts. Big Hugs. And it
Oh,
came with all these
nice.
cute little sayings. And so, yeah, where'd I put it? I have no idea. I just had it in my hand. Oh, here it is. Some of them are half rounds, some of them are long ones. And I've used both the half rounds and the long ones on these little ATCs. Put a little half
Nice.
round just for you under the flower. I put the straight one. I miss you. I'm the little crying girl. So very, very versatile.
Nice.
I keep messing my stuff up all over the place, but
Let me see.
I have a tendency to spread. That's my my
Check
way of crafting. Spread out.
check this out. So I also wanted to show I did get this from Diane in the group. So she crafted
Ooh,
with Wonder and
yay,
Whimsy.
little bunny girl.
That's my girl.
Yeah.
She's the
Oh, she
one.
even used yours.
Yeah, isn't that cool?
Very
And here's my
pretty.
ATC, I think for the swap.
Yay.
This is so smart of her. She actually printed her
Oh,
thing
so
on
she
the
didn't have to
back.
keep writing.
Yeah, that's
Smart
cool.
girl.
Oh, I like that she actually tells us how like a little bit of how she made it. Techniques used:
Yes.
watercolor, alcohol ink, pen and ink, stenciling, die cutting, stamping. Look at
Awesome.
Oh, check
Look at
this
her
out.
go.
Do you see the honeycomb? There's like it's it's
Oh, it's that interference ink?
I think or something because I tilt it and I see different shimmer
Different color. I see the
in the
shimmer.
and then there's like in the background there's that honeycombing
Yeah.
pattern a couple different
Very
ways.
cute.
So that's my first one from the swap.
Yay!
I should really send out mine.
I didn't get one yet, so can't
I
say. I sent mine out, but I didn't get any back.
Yeah, I mean the deadline to send them out isn't until August, so who
It
knows
could
how
be a
long.
while.
It could be
I
a
know.
while.
It could be a while.
Who knows?
I don't know.
Yeah.
So how many did you
Oh,
get done, Lynn?
yay. One. I'm still at
Still
one.
at one? Okay.
Did
We'll
you
put mine
ask
back.
me
I'll
so
play
that
some
I could
more.
ask you? How many
No.
have you gotten done?
I still only have the 4 done, so I'll keep going.
Okay, I'll finish this one and then we can wrap up. But Shelly got the VIP ticket, so yay, Shelly.
Woot woot! Go Shelly!
I'm just trying to find papers that go with our little girl here, our sad girl.
I did use kind of sad paper with it too. It was kind of a dark paper. But
She does look sad there.
I'm going the whole sad route with her.
Yeah, I don't want to go overly sad with her though. I want to try to brighten her up with something else. Maybe
Okay. If you must brighten her up.
I mean, it's okay to be sad. That's everybody can feel all the feels. But I'll just use Yeah, I'll use this. But I'm gonna do the same torn paper business here. You have so many how many ATCs are you planning to make? Because you've already cut down so many.
12, because I had 4 of each of my designs cut out. So
Okay.
that doesn't mean I'm gonna use them all. I don't know. We'll try.
Yeah, you're all
I
those
just cut.
goodies
Yeah.
are so
I think
perfect.
I cut 6 sheets of paper, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, in half, and then I just cut out as many of these cards as I could out of them. You know.
Okay.
So I did get quite a few of them, but they're cool. I like them.
Do you? I guess you just, because you just got it's a new paper pack, so you like straight away, first thing you do is just cut the 12 by 12 in half.
Well, I knew that I wanted to get as many ATCs out of them as I could.
Okay.
So I cut it in half because I knew I'd have enough to do 2 side by side ATC size.
Okay. So that's not something that you do as a rule. Just
no.
Okay.
Although I usually do cut them into card front size is what I usually.
Yeah, I was wondering because some people do. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention for your VIP tickets, you're also gonna get the cute little button pin. So that's the one for this event. Where's my big one? Oh yeah, here it is. I usually have my bin of Paper Escape button pins, so that's the design for the Olo event. But you're gonna get the little size. So this was the first Paper Escape. And then this was Spring Staycation just this past April, which if you didn't see, it's still public. The free day is still available to watch. And then Winter Paper Escape is coming up. We'll have 2 button pin designs. You'll get randomly one of them, but you'll get it in the mini size. So there's those.
Those are cool.
Yeah, Terry, I'm still at just 1.
Lynn, move it on. No.
You guys wonder why it takes me so long to get a card done, like it's taken me this long to get
an ATC,
which is so much smaller. I'm just gonna make all of my ATCs with the girls.
Okay, you go. Yeah, I was gonna do all of mine with the vases at first, and then I thought, no, I want to try to do one of each at least.
Yeah, I think that would have been a good idea, except that I want to use her, and I already randomly chose another girl, so now I feel like for it to be a set, I feel like they just all should be girls now. Okay. So that's my plan.
You go. See, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Gotta do what you gotta do. Now, the question is, what should I put behind her to make her stand out a little bit? I feel like wood grain's too much. Where's the world map? Do I have any of the world map left?
You used a lot of that. I don't know if you do.
Yeah, I did. It's like, okay, I have that little sliver left. The wood grains were my favorite, and
oh yeah,
and the world map I liked a lot too. I even have this that I test printed, but we didn't include. I still really like this pattern.
Yes.
Oh, Terry wants to know what paper pad you're using.
It's from Elizabeth Craft Designs, and I used papers from 2 of their packs. Let me get the names of them for you, because I really like them. Let me just put
They're
that on
very
upside down.
grungy.
Oh, well. I don't.
They've got a really cool mixed media vibe.
They do, because that's what I like.
Oh, Carol, me too. Daisies are my absolute favorite flowers.
I used from the Backgrounds Volume 2 is what it's called, and it's all those colorful ones I've got on the front usually. And then I also used a couple from Abandoned Papers. So if you can't tell, I do like the grungy papers.
But I'm surprised that you buy them because I know you can make that.
I do like to make them, but if you've noticed, I do kind of change up the colors, even though I'm using these. Like I added pink to this one, and I do like to make them so that they go with what I'm using. So the purple and green were okay with this pink flower, but since I added the pink into that, it just goes perfectly. So you got to do what you got to do. That's what we have our oxides for. Woo-woo.
Yeah, you're taking so much time to do like extra inking and all this, and I'm just tearing paper and gluing that down, and it's
You're
taking
just
me
having some.
forever. So normally ATCs, you could probably fly and make these so fast if you weren't me.
Or me. I do take a long time too. So
I don't know. You seem to be breezing through your set today. I mean, I did a fairly good job during Crafty Fun when I made that coffee set, so
it's possible.
it's yeah, if I can do it,
It's possible.
it's definitely possible. I just opened up Meg's ATC card from Swap A. Oh, Barbara
Oh,
got your card. Your ATC, I
yay.
mean.
It's kind of a weird one, but I had fun making it.
Oh, I can't wait to see photos. I think I set a trend because I posted a sneaky peek photo of my set. Usually we wait for the people who receive it to see.
Right, I saw that, and I'm like,
And then,
what?
I know. And I was like, oops, I guess. And then other people started sharing theirs too. I was like, oh, that's cool.
You're not odd man out, at least, right?
Yeah. Well, yeah. I don't know. I guess we make our own rules in our group.
Yes, we do. Which is okay, right?
Yeah. I mean, I like seeing what I think it's so fun because everybody is so excited to like share what they've made, which is
Yes.
kind of fun. I mean, it's nice to share what you got also, but sometimes it's not required that you share what you've received. So, and a lot of times people forget too. So then if you're the maker, you're like, man, would somebody share what I said?
Somebody please share.
Yeah, so I like that we go whoever wants to share whenever you want. If you're the maker,
Okay.
you share it. If you're the receiver, you can share it. Barbara, who's one of our mods, she even created an album. So if you're stuck for ideas, you can check out the ones that have been posted to the album. But you can see mine so simple, and I mean Meg puts a lot more into hers.
Not necessary.
But you can go to town. It's a small space, but there's still lots to work with. Or you can keep it simple. It's whatever you want, whatever your heart desires. Okay, I'm almost done with number 2, and then we can wrap it up. I just want to add a little heart, little teal heart. Oh, I need to find a good sentiment for her. course. I'm looking at my little ultimate sentiments, and one says, "Cheers to your beautiful journey." That doesn't quite fit.
Hmm.
You perk up my world. Not crying like that. Nope. You
I
sweeten
thought there
life's
were sympathy ones.
you sweeten life's bitter moments. Well, I'm looking at my ultimate sentiments that I've like from some of my
Oh, okay.
printables, or like from wherever, just to see what I have on hand. That's easy.
Mm.
Hoping for something that would work. All of these, I guess I'm a little bit more cheerful than
Yes.
than this little girl here. Let's see, what are these ones? I think these are coffee ones. Yeah, these are coffee. Better latte than never.
She
You
could be
making me
crying
very
over spilled
happy.
latte.
She could be.
She could be.
Maybe they're happy tears. Who knows?
Yes. Yes. They can be happy tears. Although, should I tell them why she's crying?
Sure, why not?
I had some older Olo markers that I hadn't tried yet. And the one I chose to do for her face happened to be one that was really, really juicy. And I had never used Olo before, so I had almost her whole face colored, and I went to put this one on, and all over her face. And I said, "Oh, time for the zero marker. Let's clean this up." So I said, "Okay." And I took most of the color off, and I went to go do it again, all over her face. And so I said, "Oh, it's on for you. Let's start another one." So I start this one over here. And I'm like, "Okay, let's color her up." And I got her face done. Oh, good, beautiful. Went to do her hands, right all over her hand, and I went, "Ugh." So I brought this one back, and I said, "Okay, we're going to show how I feel right now." So I colored her up again, and I put tears all over her because I'm like, I really felt like crying. But look, she turned out so nice after I did all that.
She really did, and it's also I feel okay, sharing that story because that's just the honest truth, and nothing to be afraid of there. But the reality is that it's no secret in the beginning Olo markers were known to be very like drippy,
Yeah,
blobby. They would spit up even like pulling the cap off, and those problems are nearly like non-existent in their newer markers.
right.
I
I
didn't
got
have a
all those
problem
new
at all.
markers, and none of them
Yeah.
did that. None of them.
Yeah.
That's the only marker I had that did that. And I'm like, wow. So I'm very happy with the new version of Olo markers because they're
Yeah.
great for blending and beautiful colors, and I liked them.
And I feel like they must have really heard what customers were saying.
Yes, they listened, didn't they?
Yeah, I have to imagine that it was from customer feedback or community, just what people were sharing about their experience, um and so yeah, they really have changed whatever they needed to change. I'm not sure what, I don't know what if, but it just seems like these days the markers don't do any of that anymore.
Yeah.
And so that's why I feel good about partnering with them for this event.
Yes. So that just tells you the Olo journey. There we go. She's the Olo journey girl.
She's the Holo Journey girl.
From old to new, and how beautiful it turned out.
Have your Copics done that? Shelly says even a couple of her Copics have done that.
Really?
Have you ever
No,
had that happen with your Copics?
no, that's the first time I've had anything blob on me. And it shocked me. It really shocked me. I'm like, whoa. But when none of the other markers did it, I'm like, oh, just this one. Just this one marker.
Yeah. It's crazy because when you said that, I was like, I have that marker from old days too.
Be careful with it. Just be careful with it.
Yeah, I
Someone
don't
told me a trick is
think
to have a napkin on your table, and if you see it shine, put it on the napkin.
yeah, that's funny. Well, I love that. I mean, I know that the community is great for sharing, these tips, and I so appreciate that. But I'm just grateful that's not even a problem to worry about anymore.
Yes, yes, me
Because
too.
honestly, I have never really invested a lot in Olos. I had like maybe a couple handfuls, but that was it. Because I have a hard time. I think I'm a little bit more like you, where I do a lot of layers, so I have a hard time being light-handed with Olos, because you kind of need to be. And the thing is, when you get used to using them, though, because they blend so easily, you really don't need as many layers. I feel like with Ahuhus especially, you do have to go back and forth quite a lot, you know, if you really want to get, a really nice blend. Um,
Yeah,
Depending on the color, I guess, and, what you're going
I
for.
think the
But
same with Altenew.
yeah, yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
same with Ultimate, because I feel like sometimes their colors are a little bit of a leap. Um, Maybe I just don't have enough colors. But they always
I don't
sell their
know.
colors in a 4-pack that's like a nice colorway. So, but even then, I still feel like some of them are a little bit, I don't know, they feel like a little bit of a much of a gap. Like that's a 4-pack and I still feel like blending between some of those. Like this feels really close, these colors. Some of
Yeah.
these are pretty far range. And the Olos, even if they look like they're kind of far apart, I don't know,
You can
something
still
about
make them work.
yeah, something about the
Yeah,
solution in them.
because I
It's
tell you, they blend like a dream. They really do. They just blend all by themselves. All by themselves.
all right. I finished 2.
Yay! I
Okay, and
finished
then
5 and started on my 6th.
oh, nice. So I have my other girls picked out. So so I think this is gonna be my set is these 6 girls on
Okay.
torn paper ATCs
With hearts.
with little heart, little raggedy heart.
Very cute. See, a raggedy heart will go with my crying girl, so.
Yeah, but the only thing is that the decal edge on the when it gets down to the size, the small one, it's not too deckled. It's like a
Not too
little deckled.
deckly. It is
No,
a little deckled.
like a
A
smidge.
little. Yeah.
I wish I had your die set with the decal edge ATCs, because that would have really fit in nicely.
I
Because
just love that set.
can you hold it up? Because does the die have mats and layers? It's like
It
two.
does. It's matte and layers. Yeah,
Oh
I don't know
dang,
which
that's
one you
so
want
cool.
held
Oh,
up, but
any of them. Oh, you really like giving crying girl airtime.
let's give her some airtime. They're all different, so
We'll make
some have
crying
holes, some
girl.
have.
Crying girl can be a star. Maybe that'll
She's the
cheer her up.
star. She's the star.
Those are beautiful.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
the floor. Ooh, that's cool. What's that strip?
That
The
comes in the kit
poles.
too. It comes in the kit too, so it's just a border die with
Oh,
the holes crop
neat.
out. Yeah. And this is another one that comes in the kit, and that's what Crying Girl is standing on. I have to show her again because Lynn said that. The word fun comes in there. The little screws that I put on there also come
Oh,
in
how
the set.
cool. I love
Yeah,
how
so.
I love how industrial
It makes it look,
the set
yes.
is. Yeah, that's really cool. Very
Yeah,
awesome.
it's geared film wise a lot because the stamp set is very filmy, but it
Okay.
also has the raggedy edge one too. So
Nice.
I still have to
I
put the backs on everybody,
Is
but
there popcorn? Yes, there is. Good.
there is popcorn.
It's like
There's
there
got to
better
be
be some
popcorn,
popcorn.
right?
I know.
Yeah,
I was like, there better be some popcorn on that stamp set.
that'll be some.
All right, friends. Well, this has been fun. If you would like to join in on the ATC swap fun, all you need to do if you're not already is register for any Paper Escape event. When you register, you'll get 2 emails right away. You'll get your order confirmation. That's just a standard order confirmation when you buy anything on my website. But separately from that, if you register for any of the Paper Escape events, you'll get a Paper Escape event registration confirmation. And that will tell you all the things about the event that are, available, because more details obviously get shared as we get closer to the event. But included in that event confirmation email is a link to our private Facebook group, which is where we've got a sign up for the ATC swap. And it's so these swap groups are small. I think last time I made pretty big swap groups. They were like, what did I do, Meg? I think 10 people.
Yeah.
Um, so these are small. You'll be in a group. There'll be 6 people in the group total. So technically you only need to make 5 if you don't want to make one to
Oh,
keep for yourself.
then I'm
Um,
done. Yay.
yeah, yeah, you're done. You have enough for, I think you've got enough for a second or even third. But this is already your second group. But
This is my second group. Yeah.
yeah, and if you're like Meg and you can churn these out in no time, once you're done with one group and you've mailed it off, you can sign up for a second or a third or however many, because we're swapping until August, which is the date of summer break with Olo retreat. It's August 1st and 2nd, and I think the swap will go until probably, I think I said the end of August even. That way, folks who find out about the event on at the retreat can still sign up and have some fun with us. So, oh, Sonia got yours too, Meg.
Oh, yay. Well, I hope you guys
Yay!
like it. My
Yeah, I
first
can't.
interactive ATC.
Oh, an interactive ATC. I can't wait to see. I'll have to. I think Barbara said she posted hers.
Oh,
So
I do
yeah.
have one
Oh, you do. Oh
that
yeah,
I,
because you
well,
like to keep
kind
one for
of.
yourself, right?
I didn't finish it, but I could show it if you want to.
Yeah.
But I didn't finish it. But so it's a spinner, and on back it says, "We're all mad
Oh.
here." It says,
Oh,
"Imagination and persistence
fun.
can make the impossible possible." So we have a
Oh, that's
spinner
so
spinner
fun.
ATC card. I can't spin it in my hand for some reason. I don't
Oh,
know
that
why,
spins really smoothly. Is that
but it's
with the
it's Alice in Wonderland. If you couldn't tell, but
what did you use for your spinner? Did you use the snap and spin? Did you
it's a Brad.
use your
It's a
Brad?
Brad.
Okay. Just a just
Yeah.
your
Although those
regular.
mini nail spinners would work real great on this too. And I did have
Yeah.
those, but I opted for the Brad because I wanted the Tim Holtz Brad that has the little screw top on it.
Oh,
I thought that would go
Oh,
with
it's
the
a
cloth.
fancy Brad.
Yes, it's a fancy Brad.
Look
And on the
at
back,
you.
I did make a packet on the back, and I had a little extra in the pocket, but I don't have any of my extras. Don't have that on yet. So
Oh. Oh yeah, no problem, Misty. We're about to wrap up, but I am happy to answer. ATC C stands for Artist Trading Card, and actually, I could give you all a little bit of a history of it. So back in the day, um, there were artists who wanted to go to a convention, and somebody had the idea of, wouldn't it be great, because we're artists, instead of trading business cards as we get to know one another, we trade little bits of art in this size. And so they made 2.5 by 5.5 little canvases, that, or I don't know if it was prints or canvases, whatever, but they were artists convening at this art convention, and as they were meeting and greeting one another, they traded these little cards that were their own bits of art. So that's why it's artist trading cards. But it's kind of like baseball trading cards. It's the same size. So if you find like holders, sleeves, albums, and stuff, you can, if you join the multiple swaps, you can be collecting them. And these days in our crafty community, sometimes if you go to like an in-person crop or event, sometimes people will do swaps of cards or ATCs. And it's a great thing to do to swap virtually
Interesting.
too, because they're small. Usually they probably wouldn't, weigh over an ounce. So you can just pop one in the mail for just the cost of a stamp. And you don't have to include necessarily. I think sometimes people have asked, like, do I have to put a card, like a handwritten card or greeting card? You don't have to. I've sometimes just sent the ATC
Right.
just to make sure it gets in the mail. Sometimes it's easier for me. So likely
Yes.
that's probably what I'll do with these. I'll just pop them in an envelope and send them off. The only thing is, Meg, do you have an example of one of the backs of yours that you can
N-
show?
n- No, oh no, I do have the back in my stamps
Oh, maybe you can
here that I
just
can
hold that on
show.
top of yours. Yeah. So
Oh,
what we
I
like,
don't have a paper.
just put it on the back of your ATC. We can just fake show it. But yeah, you don't have to have a fancy stamp like that. But if you have one, you can use it. And on the back, you would just put like your name, and when you sign up for the swap, it kind of tells you some things that you should include, like that it's for the paper escape. That way, for folks who are collecting these in an album, they know what swap it was that they received it. So like on Meg's stamp, for example, where it says theme, you would maybe put like the paper escape,
Olo.
because
Oh, title it would be probably Paper Escape,
oh,
and theme would
title
be
would be paper
Olo
escape. Got it. Yeah. So yeah, whatever you want. There's various
or
different,
something. Yeah,
yeah,
I don't know.
variations
Yeah.
of it. Like Whimsy has one. This is the one I have from Whimsy. So you could do like handmade by, and you can number it one of however many you've made in that set. But yeah, so that's what it is. And we're having just a fun little activity. When you sign up, I group people into groups of 6. And so all you would have to do is make at least five ATCs to send to the other people in your group. And then they will all send you one back as well. So you'll send out 5 and you'll get 5 different ones back. And and so it's small, it's manageable. The projects are small. You can make them all different. You can make them similar but different, kind of like what Meg and I are doing. They're not identical, but they kind of follow a template. So you can do whatever you would like. And I was encouraging Shelly, since I know she's on various design teams, as she's making projects for her design team project, whatever scraps she has left over, she should just throw onto a little 2.5 by 3.5
Yes.
and turn it into an ATC. So it doesn't necessarily have to look like a set. It's just a fun bit of art from you that you can share with your swap group. And there was a question about that stamp set. I think that was also Elizabeth. Was it also Elizabeth
Oh,
Craft?
Elizabeth Craft Designs. Yes.
Yeah.
I was just at a mega meet here in Michigan, and I went to their booth, and they were featuring ATC kit, which had the dies and the stamp set and the ATC holder. You can custom
Are
make it
you
to what you like.
are you gonna make it? Are
And
you gonna make the holder?
I'm gonna make it. Yes, I
Yay!
already picked one of their papers to be the regular paper, and then I'll put stuff on it to make it.
Cool. I can't wait to see it. Yeah, because
Yeah,
I've
me
never heard of
either.
a box like that for ATCs. Like you, I've
Me
only seen it
either.
with memory decks. Yeah.
Yeah, and all they did was
Um,
they
oh,
stick them
Jessica's
in.
here.
Hi,
Hi,
Jessica.
Jessica. artistry in cards. Jessica is the Jessica behind Jessica Lynn Originals. She does beautiful stamps. So I think that wraps us up, everybody. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to leave them in the comments below. And just as a final reminder, if you want to participate, this is the upcoming Paperscape event is Summer Break with Olo. And you can register for free, or you can get the VIP ticket. If you want to rewind a little bit, I did a little bit of an unboxing to show you what you would get in the VIP ticket, which is only $35. This is one of the retreat events where it's pretty budget friendly, but always there's a free portion of the event, which is free and open to the public. But the benefits of registering officially is that not only are you going to get email reminders about the event, but you'll get an invitation to join us in the private Facebook group where we're having this ATC swap. And also, if you register before May 14th, you're also going to get in your email box. As soon as you register, you'll get another email besides your order confirmation, besides your event confirmation. You're also going to get the exclusive 10% off discount code to shop at Olo. So if you are an Olo fan, and you can use it for anything, not just the markers that we are using or that the instructors are using at the retreat. If you're already an Olo fan, if you need the new colors that they just released, if you need some of their new storage things that they've put out, if you need refills, you can use that 10% off of everything that you purchase in their store. So I think it's a really good opportunity to kind of stock up, whether you're new and want to give it a try, or if you are already a fan and you just need to expand your collection a little bit. All right, friends. This has been a lot of fun. I hope you join us, and I hope I see you at the Summer Break with Olo on August 1st and 2nd. Thank you, Meg, for crafting with me. This has been a
You're
lot of
welcome.
fun.
It
I'll
has
catch
been.
up.
Thank you.
I'll catch up to you.
Okay.
All right, friends. Have a great rest of your evening.
Thanks
Bye.
for joining. Bye.